Hey guys, how's it going? Lamar here, and in today's video I'm super excited because I'm going to be talking about how you can double your Amazon sales for your private label product. The things I've been talking about in today's video, these are experiments that I've been running over the past 2-3 weeks, and I've literally doubled the amount of sales that I'm seeing on some of my listings with implementing these tactics, and I'm going to be sharing them with you so that you guys can do the exact same thing. So, if you guys have just launched your first product and maybe the initial traction has been a little bit slow, you're definitely going to want to pay attention to this video because I'm going to be talking about, tactics that you can implement right away to gain a little bit more traction. If you've already got a product, maybe 1, 2, 3 products, and you've been selling for 6, 7, 8 months already, and you're looking for ways to just increase your sales, let's face it, guys, we've already put in all the hard work of designing, sourcing, shipping the product over here to the US. You've already done your launch. You've got this product up and running. One of the easiest things, and often one of the most overlooked things, is how do we optimize our listing and increase our sales? Well, let me tell you, in today's video, I'm going to be breaking down 3 ways that you can double your sales for your Amazon private label product. Before I jump in though, I did just want to make sure that you guys have already subscribed to the channel. If you haven't, click the link below. I keep coming out with videos once, twice a week. I'm super excited. I'm seeing a lot of great feedback from you all about the videos and the content that I've been creating so far. So let's just keep this rolling. Make sure that you hit that subscribe button below and I'll keep coming out with more videos. I know you guys are all super busy, so let's jump into this video and I'm going to break down 3 ways you can implement today to double the amount of sales that you're experiencing on Amazon for your private label product. Alright guys, so let's jump in here. I did just briefly want to start off by talking a little bit about A/B testing because it's super important. I'm going to be talking about it in today's video quite a bit, but if you take away the strategy, the skill of A/B testing, it's going to help you a lot further down the road because it's going to allow you to, test your own listings, try your own experiments, and that's really what's going to lead to the greatest change on your Amazon listing. So if we're not familiar, I just want to take a moment to explain it. Essentially, let's just pretend that we have a website, product listing. It actually doesn't really matter. A/B testing is, used a lot in digital marketing, whether it's for landing pages, websites, product listings, sales pages, right? It's a term, it's a strategy, it's a tactic that's used quite often in digital marketing. So we can just imagine though that we have a page here and another page here, right? Just think of this as like a website for right now. It's the exact same page. The only difference on this page is the main header image here, okay? So let's pretend that on this page, it's all the same content or all the same product, and the only difference is the image that's displayed here is a square and the image that's displayed here is a triangle. Well, now let's say we have our traffic. These are our people, our users, our customers. You can think of them as Amazon searches, right? Whatever they are, we have our people here. And we split that traffic. So some people see this page and some people see this page. And it's roughly 50%. So we send 50% of the traffic to this page and 50% of the traffic to this page. Well, what is this doing? Well, we're testing the different elements on the page and trying to determine what is going to lead to a better conversion rate? What is going to lead to a higher profit margin? What is going to, have more sessions to that page? There's different things that, different goals and different things that we can test on that page by A/B testing to determine which page performs better. So that is basically the easiest way to describe, or the simplest way to describe A/B testing. Now let's apply it to Amazon. So on Amazon, we can conduct A/B tests by ourselves, or we can use third-party software. Okay, so I do use third-party software to do this. You don't have to, and I'm going to explain how you can do it manually. But if you're interested in doing the software, I'll drop a link in the comment section below. I am an affiliate. However, I'm also going to show you exactly how you can do this manually. So on Amazon, we have our product page, right? Let's say that we wanted to test the text in the product page. Well, you would change your bullet point for 24 hours. You would see these different stats. So you would, for the 24-hour period, you would record the sessions, the number of sales that you got, and your conversion rate. And then right on the 24-hour mark, you would switch that bullet point and then track this difference or the same data over the next 24 hours. And you would continue to do that, right? So you would show one bullet for 24 hours, and then you would switch and show the other bullet point for 24 hours, and you'd be recording the data on going back and forth over the 24-hour period, and eventually you would end up with knowing which bullet point, performed better over the other one. So that's a manual way that you can do it. Like I said, there's software that you can also use that switches out the different elements on Amazon to help you with this. I'll link it up, like I said, in the description below. All right, guys, so let's jump in here, and I'm going to start talking about the 3 hacks that you can implement right away to test on your listings. Number 1 is the main image. If you guys are not testing your main image, you're missing out on a massive opportunity. This is low-hanging fruit for you to optimize the traffic coming to your listing and the amount of sales that you're generating. And changing your main image is one of the easiest things that you can experiment with, and you should be constantly running tests on that main image to determine which way is the best way to just, present your product within that main image. And I'm going to show you an example here. Here we have a product. It looks awesome by itself. We're very close to our product. We've put in all the hard work of sourcing this product, so we're very familiar with this product. And it's within Amazon terms of services. We can see that it's on a white background. We're displaying it clearly. It takes up 85% of the picture, etc., etc. It works just as it is, and it's working really great. Well, let me say if I displayed this is the exact same product, but I displayed it like this, what do you think is going to happen to the Amazon listing? Well, I can tell you from experience that when I displayed my product like this, it doubled the amount of sales that I was generating, right? It not only increased the amount of sessions to my listing, but it also doubled the amount of sales. So guys, you definitely want to be A/B testing or testing out different main images for your product. Look at the other competitors. Get inspiration from other websites online. How's your product being used? Do you want to with a model in there or no model? Trying someone smiling, not smiling. There's lots of different things that you can experiment with that main image that I'm telling you is going to have a dramatic improvement on your numbers. So hack number 1 here, and this is super easy for you guys to do, is test that main image. Hack number 2 here on the list, guys, is lifestyle images. So we've done a lot of image testing, and I am telling you on the 7 or 9 main images on the side of the Amazon product detail page there, lifestyle images continue to work really well. And not only the lifestyle image, and this is your product being used in a lifestyle image. Now, it doesn't necessarily have to be a lifestyle image that you've taken, but you can also get some cheap stock images, and if you have a good graphic designer, they can actually put your product within that lifestyle image and make it seem that that it's actually a real image or a photograph that was taken. Of course, if you have the budget, you should do your own lifestyle shoot. But if you don't be afraid to use a stock image and just put your product in there. And let me tell you, not just any lifestyle image, but the placement of the lifestyle image matters a lot. And for I typically have 7 to 9 images on my product or on my Amazon listing. And we used to keep the lifestyle image as the last 1 or 2 images within that series on the product detail page. Well, we've recently started moving the lifestyle image to the second placement of the Amazon images, and this has actually doubled the amount of sales that we're experiencing on our product listings. Okay, so having lifestyle images in your Amazon listing is one thing, but then also the placement of it, the order in which you have that lifestyle image is going to have a dramatic difference or improvement in our case, improvement on your sales. So it's super important that you're not just testing the lifestyle images, but you're also testing the placement and the order of those images. So that's tip number 4, that's hack number 2 there for you guys. And last but not least here on the list of doubling your sales literally overnight on Amazon, guys, is the promos, the promo codes, or running a promo on Amazon. So you can display in the promotions tab in your Amazon seller account, you can actually display a promotion on your Amazon listing where it says buy 2, get 10% off, buy 3, get 15% off, buy 4, get 18% off. Guys, if you're not doing this, you absolutely have to set this up on your Amazon listing, and it will double your sales literally overnight. Offer quantity discounts for people. This is going to increase the number of sales and decrease your PPC costs because people will be buying more quantities of your product. It just across the board helps sales velocity, and decreases your marketing spend when you go to, spread it over all units sold. It's a win-win situation. We've seen great benefits from running promotions on our Amazon listings. So if you guys are not taking advantage of that, you definitely want to set that up in your Amazon account right away. So there you guys have it. These are 3 hacks, tactics that you can implement right away to double your sales on Amazon. These are the strategies that I'm using literally in my business every single day. I've been seeing awesome success with doing them, so I'm passing on to you. If you guys got value out of this video, hit that like button. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do hit that subscribe button below. I'm off to CrossFit, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great weekend. Peace.